What's going on, guys? Jurassic here. Today we're playing Mafia, the definitive edition. Alright, so let's go and start our story. Now I am going to be checking this game out, and if you guys enjoy it, we'll do a full series on the channel.
Tommy.
Who's asking?
Detective Norman. You alone? No self-respecting badges coming in here unless it's the health inspector.
What can I get you?
Just a coffee. Thanks. Dip your beak.
No, thanks.
Suit yourself. So, yeah. Said on the phone you might have a proposition for me.
That's right.
Well, if you're looking to set up a gravy train, you called the wrong cop. I'm not looking for any associates.
Good. Because I'm on the net. Can't even pay for the coffee. But I got plenty to trade.
Well, let's hear it.
How long you been in town?
3 years. Caught my teeth in Empire Bay.
Well, they handed you the Morello case. Right out of the gate.
That's what the paper says, ain't it? And what's it to you?
Tough break. Case must be getting pretty cold by now.
Or you got something might warm it up?
Yeah, I might have something.
And what's my end of the deal? You want money? Some sort of immunity?
None of that. I got people I need to protect.
Families. always the Achilles heel, ain't it? So who you got? A sick ma or a wife and a litter of kids?
Wife and daughter.
And no one else to watch your back, I'm guessing.
Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Pity that. Pa always said a man needs friends if he's going to survive in this world.
Yeah. Well, in my world, it's the other way around.
No surprise there. Look, I can't promise anything for your family, not until I hear what you're trading. So, are you talking? Or are you just killing time before they come for you?
You think I'm on the run?
Oh, I know it, Tommy. Jesus, look at you. Surely gassed. You haven't slept for days. And your neck's got to be aching from all that looking over your shoulder you're doing. No, the way I figure it is you got someone powerful mean on your tail and they ain't giving up until you end up in the river. And you walk out that door without me, we both know you're not making it 5 steps. But, yeah, you stick around, you tell me your story, and maybe you got a shot at living long enough to walk that girl of yours down the aisle. Either way, looks like I'm buying you a cup of coffee.
Christ, I don't know how everything got so balled up.
No one ever sees the haired pen until it's too late. But you didn't get handed a heater in the nursery, did you?
No. I was a cab driver back in 30.
An offer you can't refuse. 1930.
I mostly drove nights, because the money was better. It was at the end of one of those shifts, when I first met Polly and Sam.
Son of a bitch! Watch out! Get up, Polly! There's a taxi here! We'll be okay! Move it! Come on! Ah.
Where to?
Anywhere. Fast! I got a gun point.
Find ways to lose your tail. Alright, this will be easy.
I don't want any trouble.
Well, you got trouble. Drive.
How the hell they knew we'd be there?
It doesn't matter now. We just gotta lose them.
How many cars we got following?
One for now. But there'll be more.
Hold
Am I gonna be able to do
I'm
this?
gonna try something.
Ha!
Who were those guys?
You don't get to ask questions. We need to get over the river. Take the Giuliani Bridge.
Oh, okay.
Your leg okay up there?
Hurts like hell.
When we're back, I'll wake up the doc.
I don't know, it might be okay.
He's getting the call anyways. Hey, I see you listening, cabbie. You don't get to listen either.
All I'm doing is taking you guys where you want to go.
So do that.
Now, is there a horn? Okay, there is. I thought so, but I wasn't entirely sure since it did like the whole look back at the same time when I clicked it earlier. Yeah, so if you're a fan of games like Grand Theft Auto, where it's like a big open world story driven game, you should enjoy this game as well, and honestly, so far it looks pretty cool.
I'm getting tired out of questions.
Although to be fair, the taxi is definitely not the fastest vehicle in the game. However, it seems like the speedometer is actually like a realistic number too. Need a ram, what?
I know some shortcuts that'll slow them down.
I don't care how you do it. Just shake them off.
Alright, just shake him off, you say.
That was your shortcut?
I lost him, didn't I?
Not all of them.
These guys really don't like you, do they?
Sometimes business partners fall out. It happens. Quit yapping, Polly. More he knows, more chance of him not seeing the sun come up.
I ain't heard a thing, fellas.
I know nothing. Although I do know that I'm getting a little bit of blood on top of my taxi cab. Which one of you is paying for the cleaning?
You left him in the dirt. We ain't clear yet. Keep driving.
I got you. Don't sit there and freak out. Just pay it.
Thank us for this. 3 crates down. How many motors were at the exchange? 4, 5 maybe? Knowing him, he's called for more. Sure feels like it. Next time, we take more muscle. We should have expected trouble. The boss here's about
Oh!
this, they'll be held
How dare they have high-quality mailboxes in this time? There we go. Whew. That was so close.
They must have sent word out. There's more and more of them. We're not gonna last long unless we're back on our own turf. Let's get back to the neighborhood.
Tell me this whole time we had like a safe turf that we could go to, and you're just like, nah, let's go for the exploration side.
West Harbor Bridge, cabby, fast! The bridge
Copy
is
that.
up, ain't it?
Nah, we'll be fine. Exactly.
What the hell are we doing? Just sit tight and pray. Never done that before. Me neither. Okay, so Little Italy. Now, your night's not over.
But am I getting paid extra for this?
I didn't see this coming. You think he squealed? I think you zip it tight. We talk it through back at the bar.
About to say, you've got the whole information about not telling the cabbie too much information, yet here you are. Let's just tell the cabbie everything and all, that way he has to die as well. I don't like that plan.
Okay, we're close.
Pull over in front of that bar.
Salieri's place.
Yeah, that's the one. Wait here.
What for?
You want a little something from the Don or not?
Compensation for your services. Any damage to your car. This makes us square.
I'm sure it's more than enough.
Good. Don Salieri wants you to know that he's very grateful. So if you ever need anything, maybe a loan or some honest work, don't hesitate to ask. Don doesn't forget his friends.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
One more thing. This matter stays between us. Anyone asks where you got that money, you won it at poker. The scratches on your car, you swerved to keep from hitting a little old lady. You got it?
Of course.
See you around, kid.
When I opened the envelope, I could have had a heart attack. Enough to fix the cab. Nearly enough to buy a new one. I thought about what Sam said about work. I wasn't interested. The money was good, sure, but I didn't want to get in with criminals. Better to be poor and alive than rich and dead. So, right there, back then, I was out.
The Running Man, 1930.
After that night with Salieri's guys, I was back working as soon as I could. But it felt different. You get a lot of time with your thoughts when you're a cabbie. And other people's thoughts, too.
You there, driver?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you driving or loitering?
Bit
Driving.
of both.
Always driving.
You sure we gotta take her out of all the people in the world? You wanna just like take the next person? Alright, fine. Where is it to, ma'am?
So where to?
St. Michael's Church, directly. Careful, please.
I always drive careful.
Then you'd be the first.
Yeah, careful. Right, of course. Speed limiter. And they got in the wrong cab today.
You'll have us killed.
Yes, we will. I mean, technically the customer doesn't always know what's best, right?
I said slow down.
Really? Alright, fine.
Church. It's Sunday already.
Eyes on the road, please.
So we're stuck going 39 miles an hour, it appears. I really like the horn in the game. I'm glad that they didn't just pick like a generic horn sound, they actually made it sound realistic. That's right, you get out the way.
Stop there, by the park.
Here you go. St. Michael's. That'll be 30 cents.
The only tip I'll give you is to stop smoking in your vehicle. I felt like I was sitting in an ashtray.
Sure. Whatever you say.
That'll be 60 cents then.
These Italians are all the same.
Alright, so we got a white mark here, so I'm guessing this is going to be our next fare. Hello, mister. Last one was kind of rude, so hopefully you enjoy speed.
Art gallery. Get me there quick.
Aye, aye.
Quick, I
We
can
can do quick.
Taking some time out.
What's it to you?
Not much. Just talking.
I'm paying you to drive, so do that.
Obviously, at some point, we go from being a taxi driver into the actual mafia.
This downturn has made people lazy, giving them an excuse.
The work's not out there, pal.
The work is always there. You just have to find it.
I get it. You're a busy guy. I don't see so many these days.
I saw this crapshoot depression coming. Sold up before the crash. So yeah, I get to be busy.
Your busy day's gonna be looking at old paintings?
I have a business meeting there with a colleague. Not that it's anything to do with you. If you ever find a real job, then maybe you'll understand. Until then, drive and quit bothering me.
Yeah, I get you.
Get out the way! There's so many pedestrians that are like, oh, let's just block the road. 20 seconds remaining, we had plenty of time.
Thanks, pal. Here's 50 cents. I don't spend it all at once.
I'll try not.
So, you know, that's more like it.
Every fare today's been a son of a bitch. On to the next.
I didn't think that one was too bad, to be honest. It was much better than the first one. I mean, it was a little rude, but it was much better than the first one. Alright. Customer number 3 is always the best one, right? You seem like a rich folk. it'll be.
You look like shit.
I've been working since 5. What's your excuse?
Move.
Figures. Where are we going?
Little Italy, 21st Street.
Okay. If I don't tell the cops about the liquor on your breath, you don't tell them when I break the limit. Good deal.
Great deal. Got any good fares today?
Yeah, some. But never enough of them.
Who's got the money for cab rides since the market tanked and it all went to shit, I guess? Only reason I got you taking me places is I'm drunk and don't know better. Cops
I mean, you know you can't drive, so that's smart.
only after the people moving it and selling it.
Yeah, but I've seen them go after guys for less.
Guess so. If they think they can shake something out of you, they will use any excuse. This city's corrupt as all hell.
Sure is.
I wonder if you can actually get a speeding ticket in this game. We haven't actually like managed to get pulled over by a cop, so I'm guessing it's going to be sort of more like the long of if you run over people or if you crash into a cop car, then you get a ticket.
Nearly there. Just up here on the corner, please.
Oh, this is not considered on the corner. Alright, fine. Thought we would do like a cool little exit, but there you go.
Hey, my cousin has a coffee stand around the corner. Tell him Lucio sent you. Take a break, huh?
Thanks. Might just do that.
Jesus! Oh! Hey, how you doing, pal? You remember me? Yeah? Huh? Mr. Morello's a little bent. Shouldn't go helping Salieri's goons, huh? I'm gonna have to give you a beating. Just so you always remember who runs this town. Make it so you won't do much rocking for a while. Look at this guy. I didn't think he'd make it fun. Let's get him.
Run. Woo! Alright, fine, we might run.
Come on, Tito. Let's break the day. Said to meet at 3 o'clock.
I mean, eventually they gotta run out of bullets though, right?
Hey, come back and take it. I got the bargains. I got deals.
Don't you run over me.
He said to meet at 3.
Oh, we're good. We're leaving them in the dust. Look at that. Easy. Alright, so looks like his buddy is like super far behind. However, one guy is still kind of close to us. Get out of the way, mister.
Look at this.
How you doing, kid? Dino, Lou. You got business with the Don?
Nah, we just trying to talk to that cabbie over there, that's all.
That right.
Yeah.
Well, this here's the Don's favorite driver. So anything you gotta say to him, you can say to me.
Is that right? Well, I'll tell you something, pal. We ain't leaving empty-handed, that's for sure.
Well, then maybe you ain't leaving at all.
Okay, then. See your boys around. Let's go, Lou.
Thanks.
Least we could do.
Come on. Let's go say hi to the Don.
Don Salieri?
Yeah. He's gonna want to hear about this.
Molotov Party, 1930.
What do they call you, son?
Thomas. Thomas Angelo, sir.
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him by the kind of Tommy helping us.
This, taxi, that's your livelihood?
Yes, sir.
I feel a sense of responsibility here. So I'm gonna set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a handout.
Then what are we doing here?
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morello's grills hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. You can ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Go smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri. I won't let you down.
And Tommy, when you get back, we'll talk about what's next for you.
No one else knows you here, so tread careful, okay?
Sure.
The boss finished yet?
Nah, you got more time to sit on your...
Alright, so look around the bar.
Who's the new guy?
Gabby, we're helping him out.
He's gonna...
Prohibition here to stay. Production and sale of alcohol remains illegal. In a speech gathered to press, President Herbert Hoover reiterated today that the noble experiment of prohibition will remain in place. Forced to respond to the Democrat criticism, Hoover also promised a more efficient and better funded prohibition bureau to prevent profiteering and smuggling. Nice! Alright, so we found a little bit of a trading card here.
I don't get what his problem is with me, Paulie. What do you think I gotta do to...
You shouldn't ask me, Carlo. Not gonna give a good answer. Anyways, I got places to be. Okay, come through this way. I'll take you to Vinny first. He's a loudmouth, but Frank and the Don have known him since forever.
What's he do?
We go see him whenever we need to do any, heavy lifting. He makes sure we're well healed for when there's trouble.
We're grateful for his dough. We gotta go.
So these kind of games I typically play on a controller compared to a mouse and keyboard, just since it feels more natural to me to be like driving a car on a controller. However, it does seem like occasionally like the input gets like super sensitive somehow.
Buongiorno, Vincenzo.
Ciao, Polly. Oh, she's gonna sing. Who's this then?
Vinny, this here's Tommy Angelo. We're doing a little job together.
All right, good. Hey, you need bean shooters or rods?
Nah, we just need something to write off a few cars.
Huh. Oh, I got just the thing. This classic should do the trick. Oh! If the bat don't work out for use, I got a few cocktails here.
Ay.
Careful with them, though. Don't want to burn off your short hairs. Good to meet you, Doc. Let me know if Paulie gives you the hard time. I'll straighten him out.
Good to meet you too, Lorenzo. Alright guys, well that's going to be it for Mafia for today. If you guys enjoyed, please like and subscribe, and let me know if you guys want to see more of this game on the channel.